What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Grand Scheme. This is Gran here, smoking it down live on this fine Saturday evening. Hope that you all are doing well tonight. Psionic Sea Lion, what's up? Welcome to the stream. First in the chat, the Boss 321. Good evening to you, sir. First to like the video, Gamesta. Thank you very much. Screw you. What's up, man? And D King, good to see you. Malachi Reyes, how are you? Thanks, guys, for joining me tonight. Gotta see what we can do as far as milestones in the arena today. Got about 45 seconds left on energy for Alliance Quest. I think we'll hit some arena first just to get warmed up before jumping in there. Yesterday, got a 4-star Hulk out of the featured crystal. Very nice. Sure, you would rather have gotten the feature champion there, but nothing wrong with a 4-star Hulk. Is that first time pulling him, or was that to awaken? Or maybe raise his signature level? Throw that soul barb, and then let's see if I can get her to throw her special attack and get those. Probably not. She's not going to do it. Trying to get those buffs going. I'm with the soul barb active, but she's not going to throw her special. There it is. Of course, after the soul barb wears off, that's alright. The Crimson Trooper, good evening to you. Good to see you tonight. You awakened your Hulk. Awesome. I think you'll really like him awakened. He's a lot of fun these days. Zen Master 7, good to see you tonight. Doing well. Had a very busy day with family. Time to relax and hit some arena. This guy is not going to throw his special either. Let's just do as much damage. There. Surprised that one actually KO'd him. I thought I was going to take a special there. I think it's kind of funny how so many of these champions have the same colors, green and yellow. These two here, and then you got Rogue and Iron Fist. Ones that come to mind immediately, but I'm sure there are others too. What's up, Quick Shot? Just to give you guys a heads up, we've got some thunderstorms rolling through the area here today. And sometimes those are not so nice to my electricity and internet. So if we have some issues tonight, that's going to be the cause of it. So I'm hoping that it doesn't knock internet out or anything like that. But just wanted to give you a heads up just in case that does happen. If all of a sudden I go dark and I'm not here anymore, that's what's going on. How tough is Doc Ock and Green Goblin? Got Dormammu from 4-star Crystal today. Nice. That's a lot of questions. Let me see if I can answer them in order. How tough Green Goblin and Doc Ock? I really don't know yet. I've only fought them in the Heroic, and they're pretty easy there because they're not very buffed up. I haven't done Master yet, and I haven't faced any in Arena as far as the Goblins go, so I can't really answer it. Congrats on the Dormammu. When he gets to be awakened, he is going to be a nightmare for Alliance 4 defense. Fought one today, didn't get hit at all. It was on the unblockable node, unblockable second special. Fought him with Daredevil, didn't get hit at all, and lost 75% of my health just because of degeneration kicking in from buffs expiring. And as far as Dormammu's Soul Barb, you activate it with a second special, and then it just causes degeneration for any active buffs on the opponent. What do you think the cutoff will be for the 3-star arena? I just did the milestones for the 4-star, finished up this afternoon, doing the 3-star now. I would guess about 1.5 for the 3-star, but again, I don't usually go for the champ there. I don't keep a lot of tabs on the cutoffs for the 3-star. So I can't be really sure of that. Oh, wow. He used that special right before he hit L3. Doc, what's up, man? Good to see you in the stream tonight. Opened 1 Green Goblin, got a 3-star Green Goblin. That's not bad at all. Almost done 100% Heroic. Good job. I'm on the last path of 3.1 on Heroic. Haven't used any energy refills yet. Just using the free energy that we get. Aaron C., welcome to the stream. D King just duped Beast. Really fun to play with. Took him rank 4. No, a lot of people really like him once they get ranked up. Once he gets ranked up, that seems to be the consensus. People don't think he's anything special, and then you've got others that when they rank him, they're like, yeah, he's really underrated. Really a good champ. Mine's only at rank 3, so I haven't used him anywhere outside of the arena. John Wesley Thomas, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Trey Charles, what's up, man? Where are you at today? Well, I just I finished up milestones in the feature this afternoon. Going to do what I can here in the 3-star for a bit, and then I actually probably should switch over to the basic because I haven't even started that. I need to at least get in the pool there. You fought an unawakened Dormammu. Yeah, he is much easier unawakened. It was pretty frustrating. And then I hit a Juggernaut on the stun immune node, and I usually do pretty well there with Storm. I threw 3 or 4 special attacks, no crits at all. Ended up losing Storm on that node. And he was down to, I think he had 1,200 health left or something like that when I lost her. Finished him off with Hawkeye. And then I ran into a Cable on the next node. I'm like, you can't fight Cable with Hawkeye. It's a terrible, terrible matchup. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it. Yeah, I hit 1,000 last week. I think last Saturday? Maybe it was Friday. I think it was Saturday. Opened 1 of Green Goblin crystals 2 days ago. Got 4-star Dormammu. Pretty happy. 1 away from a Spider-Man Stark enhanced. Both of those are would have been great pulls. Nothing to be sad about with the Dormammu. Sammy, what's up, man? You must have just finished up your own stream there. Mr. Bonecastle, thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone is watching. Oh, you got me on your stream. Can I say something funny? I'm not the best comedian. Usually when I say something funny, it's by accident. Don't let Karnak finish his L1. Always keep your finger on the block. Interesting. Why is that, Doc? Not that I don't believe you. I'm sure you know more about him than I do. I don't ever use him outside of Arena, but I'm interested to know the reasoning for that. What's up, the Glory of Man? Good to see you tonight. Damage output really good once he's awakened. Let's see, who are we talking about, D King? Are we talking about... let me go back up, because we've mentioned several champions so far. Beast. Gotcha. Yeah, his signature ability reads like a novel. Sonal Kumar at 4.2 for X23. Am I safe? I think that you are probably safe. I've been telling people if I was going for X23, I would do 4.5 and hope for the best. It's really hard to know because she is an older champion. A lot of people already are going to have her and have her awakened, but she's also a top tier champion for Alliance Quest sustainability. And for that reason, I think, I mean, if people don't have her, it's a no-brainer to grind for. Would you rather get a 3-star Green Goblin or a 4-star Vulture? 4-star. At this point in the game, for me, the 4 stars are more beneficial. Not only, I mean, for Arena, for questing, for, you know, if I were to decide to try him out in Alliance War or what have you. They're all watching me. Oh, the pressure is on now. And I missed Trey Charles's comment. Let me scroll back up. Still on the 4-star. Got 17 million going to the... Dude. Yeah, do you sleep? That's the question. Chappie, good evening, sir. What's the, I think I'm past where I need to be in the pool here on the 3-star. So, let me go use my energy in Alliance Quest, and then I'm going to jump into the basic arena and get that one started. They'll always hit you. Keep your distance, launch the L1, keep your finger on the block when using the L1. Don't parry because they'll recover too quick. Alright. So hit the L1 and immediately block. Instead of waiting till the animation finishes to block like I usually do. I think I understand that. I'll try that next time around. That was 2 judgments that just did not activate. Here's another thing about Ghost Rider. His judgments are not 100%, and but they do activate more. They have a higher percentage chance to activate against villains. So sometimes in Alliance Quest, if I'm fighting like Daredevil here is not a villain, then I can go several times and not get that thing to activate. But worked out just fine there. We're back at full health. That's way... You remember? Yeah, man, I remember. I joke around sometimes and say I've slept since then, but it was less than 24 hours. So, dude, I think you're gonna make it, especially if you keep going. I think you're gonna make it. Alright, Gamesta. See you in a bit. Testament of Duel, sure. I don't want to get into dueling too much tonight, because I do need to hit some milestones here. But, are we friends in-game, Doc? I don't Jay Pasignajan. That's how I usually say your name. I hope it's correct when I say it. Finished Act 4. Shall use Awakening Gem on Scarlet Witch. Is she your best Mystic? I mean, generic Awakening Gem, I think you might want to hold on to that. Before the 12.0 update, I would say absolutely. Scarlet Witch was the best champion. The one who most deserved an Awakening Gem, but nowadays, not so much. There are better champions and better Mystics than Scarlet Witch after 12.0. $4.7 for X23. You are right on track, Aaron C. What's up, Extreme Will? Good to see you. How are you tonight? I see some people in the chat are disagreeing with me, but you know, it's a part of it comes up with who you prefer to use. But she's still good. Don't get me wrong, she's still good. She's still a strong champion, just not as good as she was before. And if you were to get your hands on like an Archangel or Dr. Voodoo or Iceman, I think they would be more worthy of that gem than Scarlet Witch is at this point. We are friends again. Cool. What's up, Brian Grant? How are you tonight? Are you back in Jersey tonight or still hanging out in Maine? Lucioni Theodule, I think is how you say that. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. 4th 16-hour day out of 5. Ugh. I believe it, man. Is it tomorrow is your last one? Do you get a break? Watch someone put up 100 million. I don't know that anybody's put up 100 million yet. Last I heard, the #1 spot was like 35 or 40 million. Pasignahan? Best Keegan, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Fam in the house. Back from the... Oh, yeah. Contest champion, you are bald, that is all. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, Quick Shot? I think the problem seems to be that you're not bald yet. Break out that razor, man. Back in New Jersey, all right. That means you're gonna be back online tonight. A lot of people missing you. Well, let me see if I can find you, Doc. I may have deleted you. Not at... I don't know if I did or not. I randomly delete people so I can add others. What's your... What's your in-game, Doc? Is it... I should know this, but it's escaping me at the moment. Off day hopefully is Tuesday. Yeah, man, you're gonna be dead tired, aren't you? Pull a 5-star Electra today, instant rank 3. I would consider it. I really would consider that. She is gonna be a huge asset for reducing ability accuracy. You don't have a Black Widow as a 5-star. Sedge, okay, that's what I thought. That's the one I kept thinking, but wasn't sure. Couldn't remember 100%. Justin Jackson, welcome to the stream. How safe is 5 million for X23? I think that is, I would say that's pretty safe. Very safe, Jeffrey Garcia. I would be surprised if she went higher than that. Alan Wagner, hello to you. Good evening. Well, Trey Charles, no other champion has gone that high yet. And I don't think... I mean, as much as people like Green Goblin just because of his character, I don't think his abilities are going to warrant him breaking any records. Walking Zombie. Yoshimatsu, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Akshay Manjrakar. Brian Grant hoards AW videos as well. Yeah, he does. He does. He's shown that this week. Alright, let me go check out this, let me try out my Karnak. By the way, I pulled him from a PHC again today. Kingston, what's up, man? See, that one knocked him back sufficiently that he wouldn't really come at me anyway, but let's try it again. That's the second time today, though, that he's had his first special blocked right after a combo. I've never had that problem with him before. But I think I see what you're saying. DeMar DeGoat reacts. What's up, man? Who's better for tonight? Not sure what the options are. D Knight C or Dupe Superior Iron Man? Maybe clarify that question for me if you would. Trading champs. I would not personally trade champions, but I would not mind if they added a feature to the game where you could barter your resources. See a difference? Well, I mean, I noticed he was blocking immediately. I'm going to have to think about it, whether or not that's going to be helpful for me, because a lot of times I try not to parry after a special attack. I want to evade, try to intercept, or, you know, bait out their special. But I can see what you're saying, though, because he doesn't have a whole lot of room there. Currently running all 4 stars, duped Star-Lord, Vision, X-23 as War Attack Team. Yeah, I think replacing X-23 with a 5-star Electra actually would not be a bad idea. X-23 could backfire if you run into Mystics with Mystic Dispersion with her regen. That could really fuel their power meter. Alright, DeMar DeGoat, let's see, defense. Who's better for defense? Oh, I see what you're saying. Nightcrawler or duped Superior Iron Man. Nightcrawler would be a better defender than Superior Iron Man, or any Iron Man, actually. Do you know what you need to stay in expert tier for Alliance Quest? It's, what is it, top 300 or something like that? Should I awaken Phoenix? No, do not use an awakening gem on Phoenix. If you have a cosmic awakening gem, then you should be saving those for, saving it for Hyperion, possibly Thor, but I would not use it on Phoenix. Alright, thanks Doc for stopping in for a bit. Have a great night. Kinda stupid, Mordo and Dormammu give 20% chance to revive non-robot villain. You know, it's an interesting synergy. I have not seen it a whole lot. I haven't seen it happen a whole lot in Alliance War, and I don't know if that's just because people aren't placing that synergy on their defense, or I'm just getting lucky, but since that synergy has been active or available, I've only seen that ever one time happen for me, where I've KO'd a Hood on node 19 and he's revived at 20%. But even so, I mean, 20% really isn't even a bad deal, unless you're about to die too. That 20% can come back and really bite you in the butt, but it's just barely out of assassin range. So if you've been fighting well, you got a decent amount of health left, and the clock isn't about ready to expire, then it's not a huge deal. Which is my favorite Marvel movie? Right now, I think my favorite one is the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I did really like the Spider-Man movie, though. How good is Hyperion anyways? I've always been told he is excellent. I just got mine to rank 5 a few days ago and have been questing with him, taking him into Realm of Legends and fought Winter Soldier with him, and I would have to agree, he is very, very, very good. I like him a lot. Definitely the best Cosmic Champion right now. Tebow16, what's up, man? Good to see you. Am I a Lord of the Rings fan? Yes. I like Lord of the Rings. I need to go back and read the books. I think that was one of the very first novels that I read that I can remember reading. Sophomore year of high school. Read Lord of the Rings and really enjoyed it. Then I reread the books or listened to the audiobook, one or the other, as the movies were released. And I was sick actually about 6 months ago or so, and kind of not bedridden but couch ridden, and watched through the movies again. So I really enjoy it. I like it. And overall, I think I did a pretty good job with the movies, although I do have some complaints about it. Is 3.6 million enough for X23? Maybe, but I would not be comfortable with 3.6. Some people are giving a low cutoff about that much. I say if I was grinding for her, I wouldn't be comfortable stopping anywhere below 4.5. Points you need to stay in expert tier. I don't know about the points, but I think it's like the top 300 or something like that. Evie's Cliche, what's up, man? Must have just finished your stream. Better to rank up Punisher or Dormammu? Dormammu. I would definitely go Dormammu out of those two. See the beard coming out? Yeah, just haven't shaved. It'll be time this week sometime. I don't ever let it grow. It's pretty scraggly. I just I'm lazy and don't like shaving very often. So about once every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, shave the head and face and everything. Read the books about 4 dozen times. Yeah, they're great. Kind of wish they had put Tom Bombadil in the movies, but oh well. Same last name, there you go. Did we just become best friends? Yeah. Ghost coming to Minas Tirith bothers me. Yeah. Well, you know, that's the part that bothers me too. Not just the ghosts, but spoiler for anybody who hasn't read the books. Well, you should read the books anyway. So in the books, Tolkien really sets up a contrast between Boromir and his brother Faramir, where the ring overpowers Boromir. He tries to take it, claim it for himself. Faramir is like the upright, incorruptible brother, and he basically tells Frodo, look, I would not take this thing from you if you offered it to me. You're free to go. And in the movie, they made him corrupted just like Boromir, where he tried to take the ring, force it from him. And that really bothered me, because they compromised the integrity of a character, in my opinion. I'm really having trouble getting my heavy off here. Got Limber maxed. Apparently Limbo maxed too. There we go, finally. Expert tier around 60 million? That low, huh? First day in AQ map 5, killed the first mini-boss. Congrats! Who is it this week in map 5? Is it Cable or Mordo? I assume it's not Rhino, since he was last week. Oh, come on. Who is the best in the game at this moment? Are you talking about best champion or best player? Rank up Cable to 440. If you like him, and if you can use him on defense, not a bad choice. So I just faced one today and lost Hawkeye, but that was just a bad matchup. Can't use Hawkeye specials against Cable, or you're going to take some massive degen. Mordo is AQ5 mini-boss. Alright, good to know. Bumblebee Knight, what's up, man? Good to see you tonight. Didn't know Mordo would attack during power gain. Yeah, he's a pain. Wish they would do a TV series and just do it right. Yeah, it's going to be, I think, since that was such a major production and a popular one, I think it's going to be quite a while before they do it again with anything with the Lord of the Rings. Let's see, who do I want to use here? Try to use some synergies at this point. The best champ in the game. It really depends on what you're trying to do in the game. Archangel is arguably one of the best, but you know, Star-Lord is still probably the best option for Labyrinth. I think when you're talking about the best, you really need to talk about best for, and then fill in the blank as far as what you're trying to accomplish, or maybe even best in, you know, best of the class, those kind of things. But best in the game, I think, is too broad. Really can't answer that one. Ankush Jani, welcome to the stream. All right, Kingston, have a great night. But I mean, that's really what they were trying to accomplish with the 12.0 nerfs, right? I mean, because it was like undisputed the best champions in the game: Scarlet Witch, Thor, Star-Lord, you know, Black Widow, and now it's just a lot harder to answer that. Golden McNugget, welcome to the stream. Gotta love Max Limber. If we can't do it that, we'll just play it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Best in the skill class right now, probably Gwenpool. That's 7. I think we need to get 2 more in with the 3 stars before I move to the 4 stars. Could talk Lord of the Rings all night long, but it won't. Yeah, it wouldn't bother me any. Like I said, I'm a big fan. Who do I want to use here? Let's do Electra. Nah, I want to use Jane Foster. Let's use Jane Foster. If I still have the others in here. I was thinking Jane Foster, Thor. Oh, I've already used Thor. Well, there goes my plan. Star-Lord is a good player. Yeah, he's a very good player. Nobody has the damage output that Star-Lord does after about 20 hits. Best mutant? That one's a little bit tougher because you have several very, very good mutants. Iceman, Archangel, and then even the classic mutants like Wolverine. He's still top tier. For sustainability, especially if you're running like D-Gen paths in Alliance Quest. Maybe when the chat dies down, yeah, no problem. Hector, what's up, man? Have OG Vision awaken at rank 4 and just pull the Age of Ultron Vision. Should I rank for him or wait till he's awakened? Depends on what other tech champions you have. It definitely would not hurt to have both of them ranked up. I think they're both worthy of rank 5. But as far as like whether you need him right now, if you've got OG vision, probably not. Right, yeah. Age of Ultron vision does not need to be awakened to be a good power drainer and double immune champion. But he is going to be a lot better when he is awakened. If you can, when you are able to power steal, you'll be able to pretty much cycle through that L1 every combo and keep your opponent power drained. What about science? That one's a little bit tougher. Right now, the best, I would say, it's going to depend on who you like, but the best 3 science champions, in my opinion, right now are Quake, Hulk, and World War II Captain America. They're going to serve very different functions, though, very different fighting styles. Quake is a bit tricky to learn. Captain America World War II is going to be his highlight. The place where he really shines is going to be Alliance War offense. Because he can block, pretty much has perfect block on a lot of those fights because everybody's got buffs active. King Josiah, what's up, man? Welcome back. Electra 5-star, she's great. She's very good. Alright, last match with the 3 stars, then I gotta move over to the 4 stars. Yeah, I'm still working on Quake. Still not very good with her. I wish that I was better with her, because I would love to use her more frequently, since I have Hawkeye. He's not going to use special. We'll just go ahead and try to finish him off. Bleed out before he... No, it's gonna... That's alright. We'll survive. I like finishing fights with full health. He's good for Bane Node 2 whenever I get the chance to record part of that team. Yeah. Hulk did really well for me against Collector. She-Hulk at 4-star duped. I think she is not. No, she's nowhere. She's nowhere near as good as the other science champions. I'd wait on her. Yeah, I hear that Quake is really good against magic, but yeah, I'm not comfortable enough with her. I've brought her to war a few times and never done well with her. Not really comfortable enough to have her be my go-to. She is at rank 5 and signature 99, so I mean she's up there, but it's user operator error most of the time that is her problem right now. Riding for the 4-star, not me, no, just hitting milestones as much as I can. You have to forget about what you think you know about Quake style. Think of it more of trying to get concussion on the opponent right. Charge heavy. I think my problem is I try to charge the heavy too long or too frequently. Because you don't need, I mean, the more stacks you have of that, whatever it's called, I mean, the more damage it's going to do. It's kind of like Nebula. I mean, I tend to charge those shocks up more than I really have to be effective in the fight. I think I want to use some 440s to start off with here. Rather use Archangel than Quake. I might agree with you if I had an Archangel. That would be lovely. Alright, Ankush, thanks for hanging out for a bit tonight. Oh, that power steal was lousy. That didn't even take a half a bar of power. Lousy. Good thing I already got him down. X23 Arena took a lot of motivation out of me to grind for Green Goblin. Yeah, it can do that for you. I do get weary of Arena sometimes. It's good to take a break occasionally. I know some guys just can grind it non-stop. For me, that's I couldn't do that without just getting completely burned out for the game, going for feature champions all the time. Past 18 million, you are an arena beast. Oops, messed up that evade. Alright. Got lucky and pulled Archangel from the free feature crystal. Nice! Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to get him from Arena. Kevin Thomas, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. I already mentioned it a bit ago, but let me say again. We've got some storms rolling through the area here, and so sometimes that messes with my internet and electricity and stuff. So if the stream cuts out abruptly, that's likely what has happened today. I'm trying to determine who I want to use here. Yeah, why not? You think I should stop? Man, I can't tell you that. I think you're safe, but yeah, I don't know. I think you're safe. If you need to stop, then I think you're safe. But you know, if you can keep going and do it for the glory or whatever, why not? Yeah, Legacy, he can put up some serious numbers too. Gonna take a special here. He's not gonna use his. Let's see. Nope. Oh, wow. That did take him out. Surprised. Haven't even started X23. Still upset over getting cable. Missed by like 40,000. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think I'd be taking the week off too. Just when you think they're not going to use your special, go in for the attack and they use it anyway. But then they bleed out mid-special. That's a beautiful thing, too. Jackson Mallard, what's up? Good to see you tonight. It's 1.5 million enough for 3-star Green Goblin. I've been telling people I'm not an expert on the 3-star cutoffs, but I think 3.5 or 1.5 would be enough for him. Hitting 19 and stopping. Might as well go for an even 20. Welcome back, Ankush. That was a short break. Good to have you back. Alright, I think it's time to move to the 550s. Getting tired of this Thanos and Kang's team. Yeah, I mean, if you're already at 1.5, if you got time to keep going and you want to make sure to get the champ, wouldn't hurt just to put in some more. Frojo and Slice'em says 3.5 is safe for X23. Yeah, like I said, I know some people are saying lower. And that's why I don't put cutoffs on the screen. I don't want to say what is safe, what is not safe, because I just don't know. Cutoffs are people's estimate of what they think a champion is going to go for. And estimates have been off plenty of times. So what I tell people is, if I were going for the champ, this is what I would do. And personally, I would not feel safe doing less than 4.5 if I were grinding for her. Does that mean that she's going to go that much? Probably not. See, 3.5 may indeed be safe. But I would not, if I was going for her, would not stop at 3.5. You don't think any 3 has gone more than 1.6? That's what I thought. I mean, the high end typically has been about 1.5. That's why I was saying that. Tanu Sin, what's up? How are you tonight? X23, 6 million, and already is it enough? Yeah, I'm pretty sure 6 million would be enough. 6 million is Voodoo range, and I don't see X23 going that high. Especially with a coveted feature in Arena. Alright. Have I mentioned how much I hate these Thanos and Kang's teams? It's just ridiculous. Yeah, Tebow, they're easy, but they just throw me off because, I mean, they're not... The AI behaves differently. And so I tend to get hit more, than half the time they won't use specials, and it's just annoying. When did you join for Loki? A month ago yesterday. Thanks, Tanu. It's nice to see you too. Had to face very Goot, and yeah, I ran into Jenser M in Arena yesterday. First time I've seen him. Been matched against him in a while. What do you think about Moon Knight? He can be fun to play with. I would never use him anywhere other than Arena. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of utility, I guess. Hate when people save up for S3. Yeah. Well, he didn't actually do it. You know, you're fighting the AI, so it just depends on, you know, where you are. I mean, when you're on the when you're on the Thanos and Kang's team, it seems to be especially like after the third fight of Thanos and Thang, yeah, Thanos and Kang's teams. That's when they just hold on their specials and refuse to use them. The B Manny, what's up, man? If you guys haven't checked out the B Manny's channel yet, you'll want to do that. He's been posting his Labyrinth of Legends fights in there, so very informative. If you ever plan on running Labyrinth, he's got some good tips and pointers there. I know that I'm going to be going back and watching those videos if I ever get back in there myself. Who would you rank 5? Captain World War II or Hulk? Hulk. Because I already did. You can't go wrong with Cap. Cap is good too. But yeah, I chose Hulk. Black Panther or Moon Knight? If I had to rank one of those two, I would choose Black Panther over Moon Knight. Captain Marvel is not a bad 5-star. I don't have her myself, but everybody that I know that does have her is happy with her. She's got a very good damage output. She's poison immune. Jonathan Mikado, what's up, man? Good to see you in the stream. Yeah, that Thor Ragnarok does look good. Looks like it'll probably be the best Thor movie, which is a good thing. I think so far those have been my least favorite in the series. I know you said last night you didn't like the Spider-Man, so you'd probably disagree with me on that one. But personally, I just didn't find those ones quite as entertaining. Come on, man. Do I do crystal openings? Yeah, I usually do. Typically, what we've been doing here is we'll hit a certain number in summoner advancement and then start holding the crystals. And so I didn't do it last week because we just had an all-out blowout week opening everything. But typically, I'll do a crystal opening either Thursday or Friday afternoon, which I'm sure you're working one of your very long shifts at that time. But wait till Summoner advancement resets, and then I'll do a crystal opening. Kamala Khan is best player. Indeed she is. High Speed Pursuit, sorry late, out to dinner. Kevin Thomas, thanks for subscribing. The important question here, High Speed, is what was for dinner? Like the second Thor movie. I did see that. I saw it once. I think I had to wait until it was out available to rent. Yeah, I didn't go see that one in the theater. I can't remember everything that happened that one. I need to probably watch it again. Country Fried Streak. Country Fried Steak sounds good. Not sure about Country Fried Streak, but yeah. I haven't had a good Country Fried Steak in a while. We had some brisket and roasted vegetables tonight for dinner. Playing while watching. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less from you. You got to hit that 20 million. Only if your streak is high enough. I think if anybody's got a country fried streak, it's going to be Trey Charles right there. I think you might be safe for at 4.2, B Manny. I've been telling people if I were grinding for her, I'd do 4.5. I think the cutoff will be lower than 4.5, but that's where I would feel safe. Somebody mentioned that other streamers are saying 3.5 for her. I think that's a gamble that I wouldn't want to take at 3.5. Should I sell two-star player? I would not. I used to sell 2 stars. I've even sold a few 3 stars back in my earlier days. Now I would not sell anybody. There is one exception to that, which I just came to accept not too long ago because of Legacy and his suggestion. If you have a champion already that is unawakened, that you don't ever plan on ranking, and they come up in Arena as a basic where you get them and you just add 1 signature stone to them, you're never going to draw, or you awaken them to signature 1. You're never going to drop any signature stones on that character, so it really doesn't matter that they're awakened or not. Then you could grind for that champion, sell the champion before you claim it, and then claim the champion so you just get it right back where it was before. And that way you can get some extra 5-star shards out of it. In that scenario, maybe I might sell. I don't have a lot of champions in that condition. Most of mine are awakened and at rank 3 or higher. Actually, I don't have any 4 stars under rank 3 right now. But possibly. Like my Luke Cage is not awakened. So if he were to come back as a basic and I were to grind for him, then I could sell him, get the 5-star shards, and then just claim him and be right back where I started. But otherwise, I would not advise selling. Maybe I'll watch Homecoming again. Tell me what you liked about it, Gran. I'm not the best. Man, I wish I could tell you what I liked about it without risking giving any spoilers. Let me think about it. Yeah, is that 433,000 in Green Goblin Arena? In the 3-star? Sold a 4-star Black Bolt so daughter could open a 5-star. Well, there's a good scenario too. Do it for your kids. Yeah, I just have to tell myself now that you know, if I'm selling them just to get the shards to open up a 4-star, or selling 2-star to get a 3-star, it's just I just got to wait another day. Just wait one more day and I'll be able to open that crystal and I won't have to sell a champion. You're making progress, man. You're just going for the milestones, or are you going to try to make the cutoff to grab that 3-star? I will say this, Jonathan. I think that in this movie they did I think this one was the best portrayal of Peter Parker as a conflicted teenager. He didn't look like a 23-year-old dude trying to play a 16-year-old, He looked like, I mean, he came across to me. I mean, I have teenagers. I've had 2 16-year-old boys so far, and I saw my sons in him. So I think that that was part of it. She pulled a 4-star Black Bolt 2 days later. That's how it works, James, or Chappie. That's how it works. You sell the champion, you're going to just turn around and pull them again. I'm a bro conky. What's up, man? Why is there another update? Is there? Oh, goodness. I haven't seen anything today. This is another update after the 14.0 update that just dropped. John Doe, what's up, man? Good to see you tonight. Shaken Ostrich. This guy's name is Shaken Ostrich. Just updated again. Huh. Well, I hope that's to fix all of the bugs. And not, well, let's just put it this way. I just made a comment earlier in my chat that I was worried about all these things that we're noticing. The PIs have been fluctuating. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. If you've been questing in regular story or in Alliance Quest, you'll notice you've got that green glow around your champion. That is typically happens if you add a boost. I've got black spots on my face from the lights tonight, so let me see if I can adjust that. Anyway, that usually happens if you apply a boost or if you apply signature stones or you rank a champion or something after you start the quest. But there's been like some PI fluctuations going on in the game. And then on top of that, the ability's not triggering, and then crit rates seem to be down. All of this stuff happened right before 12.0 dropped. And we know what a mess that was. And so I made a comment in the line chat about that, thinking, I hope this is not an omen of what's to come. So, you know, another update at this point kind of worries me. Daniel Gomez, haven't seen you in a few days. How have you been, man? How did your camp go? You said you were going to be doing a camp and helping out in the kitchen. How did that turn out for you? Melford Jetto, how's it going with you, sir? Good to see you back in the stream. Hope they give us some awakening stones for these issues. Yeah, I doubt it'll be awakening gems. They might, I think they would give like random, like, signature stone crystals. If they were to give anything like that, but I doubt they give awakening gems. Summer camp ended today. Very cool. Yeah, I haven't seen any of mine jump around as far as like one moving on, you know, taking over another spot in my like in my top 5 or anything. But I have noticed quite a few of them with the green glow, and we've had others in the alliance that have had their top champion switched out for someone else. There's just some weird stuff going on. No update for iOS? Alright. Update was to 14.1.1. So that was on Android. Okay, so 14.1.1, then there probably will be something coming out for iOS eventually. Who's better, Dormammu or Gwenpool? Who do you need? What do you need it for, Malachi? If you need offense, Gwenpool is your answer. If you need a defensive champion, then Dormammu is going to be better. Crossbones and Nightcrawler playing Leapfrog. When did you reach 1,000? Was last Saturday, I believe, 1 week ago. Tyler OG, welcome back to the stream. Just got a 4-star Quake from a Madness Crystal. Nice. Congrats on that. Yeah, very cool. I'm excited about it. Thanks, Daniel. I never remember, how much is it to get in the pool here? Is 300, 150,000? I think I'm past it. We're gonna keep going though. Many students in the summer camp demanded more and more food. They're growing children, man. They need their food. Gran, if I have 6,000 5-star shards, you get a total of 5,000 from calendar. Should I open it and tell you guys what I got? Yeah, I mean, sure. I'd love to hear what you get from the 5-star. Brian Kim, what's up, man? Good to see you back in the stream. First day, scrambled eggs. Well, hopefully you had some something else besides just scrambled eggs, but sounds good. Alright, let me jump into Lion's Quest and hit my next node. I think that one is the linked node that needs to be cleared. Chilaquias? I'm not sure what that is. Gonna have to look that one up. Is that something I should know? I think this one is Unstoppable Colossus. I should remember it by now. Still glowing. Yeah, my, well, I haven't updated. I guess there's not an update yet for iOS, but yeah, that's what this is, the glow there on Ultron. Well, on all of them, they've got that glow. MCOC Beast, what's up, man? Good to see you back in the stream. Alright, guys, let me focus here on Unstoppable Colossus. Ghost Rider, we're going to land our bleed first since he's bleed immune. Then the Fury, because I don't really need the extra attack right now. Going to try to hit L2 and then L1, so that I don't have to worry about Unstoppable anymore. Oops. Didn't want to do that, but that should put us right to L1, no problem. but it didn't trigger. That stinks. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that either. Ooh, I got lucky. Got the regen and pushed him back. Alright. Now let's get that. There we go. Now he can use his special and don't have to worry about the unstoppable. Got full health again. No unstoppable. There we go. Worked out just fine. I'm happy with that. A few slip-ups, but we came out good. And nobody's there yet. This one, I think, who is that? Power Start 1, Power Gain, not sure who that is. I think that one's usually taken by the time I get there. This is old news, but how good do you think Ben Affleck did as Batman? You know, he did better than I thought he would. I don't know that he's my favorite Batman. But, yeah, he did better than I thought he would. I mean, to be quite honest, probably in the minority here, but... and if I went back and watched it now, I haven't seen it in years. I might change my mind if I saw it now. But my favorite Batman, according to what I remember, is Val Kilmer. I enjoyed him as Batman, but I just like Val Kilmer. He only did it once though, so apparently other people didn't think he was very good at it. Delicious, a must-have. All right, I'm gonna copy it from the chat and search. Let's see what those are. Corn tortillas cut in quarters, lightly fried. Red or green salsa or mole is poured over crisp tortilla triangles. Okay. Alright. I'll have to try those. Crits didn't seem too bad on Winter Soldier and Realm of Legends. Yeah. Let my sister open a 5-star PHC for me. She opened 5-star PHC. Nice. She opened 5 PHCs. Got first 4-star from a PHC. Nice. Gonna have her open more crystals for you. Ham, bacon, or chorizo? I like chorizo. Been up since 5:30 a.m. Alright, Hector, have a great night, man. Get some sleep. Maximum streak is 8 in Arena. And Kush, you can check. There's plenty of videos on YouTube. Just search MCOC Infinite Streak. And you can find out how to get past those 8 as long as you've got a big enough roster, and a few champs ranked up. That'll show you how to sandbag some of those fights to get past the more difficult ones and get you started on the infinite streak. Thunderhawk. That one doesn't ring a bell for me. Was Michael Keaton a better Batman or Vulture? I don't know, man. I don't know. That was the funny thing. When I was watching him playing Vulture, all I could think of was Batman. You know, because he does the same facial expressions, the same kind of gestures and animations. So, yeah, it was a little bit weird. A little bit weird. Any way to reach Infinite Streak for Crystal Splash? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same as your Feature Arena or Basic Arena. Has any funny stuff happened to you in your life? Oh yeah, sure. I'm sure there has. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Yeah, I mean, I think Michael Keaton, I mean, he's just got those very unique facial expressions. I mean, and I'm sure he probably uses in every role that he's ever done. But I just remember watching him as Batman when I was a kid. And so that's just what stuck. I think that's the first role that I really remember him playing. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Feel bad now that it's over? Well, now you can get some rest, Daniel. Unlocked willpower, then I saw that I need another carbonadium core, so I still need more than one. I'm not even sure that's worth maxing out. I only run 1 point in willpower. You don't gain a whole lot from subsequent points. Trey Charles, you're back. At least he could turn his head in the vulture suit. That's true. How long have I been playing the game? October will be 2 years. Master mode, when completion comes around. I think that's, what, Thursday or Friday, something like that. Maybe not that long. How many days do we have left in item use? Are we just 1 day into that? So I think it's Monday will be arena combat, and then Thursday should be completion. Luca Kyriakos, welcome. Got the 4-star Green Goblin in the exclusive pack. Have him ranked up. Nice. Congrats. That saves you a whole lot of time grinding arena. What do you think about him so far? Gonna go to a soccer game August 8th. Daniel, I thought you lived in Mexico. Shouldn't you be calling that a football game? Soccer's what Americans call that. Love the 3rd special. Sonal Kumar, thanks for the sub. No problem, Trey Charles. You're working hard. August 9th is your birthday, and that's, what is that, Wednesday? Do you think it's worth getting 100% on medium for 3-star Venom? Well, if you don't have 3-star Venom, sure. I don't think I'll mess with those. I don't usually do easy or medium unless there's some other something else that I'm going to get out of it. So the last 2 times I've done easy and medium were for the Dimensional Rifts and for Rocket's Workshop. In Mexico, there is soccer. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I think I might see you before then, but if I don't, happy birthday to you, Daniel. How do you get your 5 stars? Just playing a lot. You get 5-star shards from Arena, from Alliance War, from Summoner Advancement, from opening 4 stars, from just playing the content. Trey Charles, you going to be able to rank that goblin up when you get him? I mean, 5 stars, 17 right now. Should have another one here in about a week or so. Hopefully, unless I awaken some. Actually, I should change that. Hopefully I don't have another one. Hopefully I have an awakened Star-Lord in about a week or so. Iron Man. Well, Daniel, that was my very first 5-star. How do you get tier 4 class catalysts or basic catalysts? Basic catalysts you can get from the basic arena. Class catalysts, you're just going to have to collect the shard crystals from the events, and then you're going to have to get into an alliance that's running map 5 at least. Well, I think you can get class catalysts from 3 and 4, map 3 and 4 crystals, but it's a lot rarer, a lot more rare. But if you can get an alliance that's running map 5, you can get lucky with some map crystals, or otherwise you have to be in an alliance that gets a tier 4 class catalyst crystal from alliance quest rank rewards. New 4-star is Civil Warrior. Congrats, man. First 5-star is Iron Patriot. Yeah. Crushed, right? I hesitate to say it, but I don't yet have 5-star Iron Patriot. The way my crystal pulls have been going, though, he's just right around the corner. $440 Wolverine or Civil Warrior first? Wolverine. First 5-star was original Iron Man, then 5-star Star-Lord Magneto Venom pool. Those are some good pulls there. Have you managed to awaken any of those yet? I do have a personal Facebook page. I'm not on it a whole lot. I used to be, but I find now that most of the stuff people post there has to do with what they ate for dinner and political opinions, which I'm not really interested in either one of those two things a whole lot, so don't spend a lot of time there. What's wrong with Iron Patriot? Yeah, his signature ability is the worst of the Iron Men. I mean, the fact that he gets power gain is great. I think that's great, but after that, his armor it just breaks, and he's just very brittle. So just not very feasible champion in any aspect of the game, really. Yeah, definitely play with him. Get a feel for him before you rank him up. Maybe take him to rank 3 and then take him out questing, things like that, and then determine if you want to take him higher. Terrell Brown, what's up, man? Good to see you tonight. Well, good luck with the 5-star Star-Lord. I do hope you dupe him soon. First 4-star is Star-Lord. Very nice. Mine was Iron Fist. It took me a long time to get Star-Lord as a 4-star or a 5-star. That's frustrating, Tebow, when you want the dupes and then you keep getting new ones. I mean, the new ones are essential too. It's going to make your arena grind easier, but eventually, yeah, you got to dupe them. I had that problem too. I was playing with guys that had several champions at Signature 99 as 4 stars, and my highest was at like 40 or 60, but I had 10 or 15 more 5-star or 4 stars than they did because I just kept pulling new champions left and right, which actually turned out in the long run to be a very good thing. First 5 stars, Electra. She's very good. But if you had to face Labyrinth of Legends Maestro without dexterity, you could do it, but you're going to take a lot of damage blocking those specials. Well, I guess you can't block that third one, right? So yeah, that would be difficult. You could still do it. It's going to take you quite a few items. It is already August, almost a week into August. If you don't mind saying, do you spend a lot of money on the game? No, I don't spend a lot. I spend more than I should, but not nearly as much as other people do. Next 10 5-star crystals will be Star-Lord. That's the way to think positive, man. Do you know where Doc Ock is in crystals? Well, he's not in crystals yet. He'll be added in 2 weeks, right? Not next arena, but the following one. Doctor Strange from a PHC for your first 4-star. That's some good luck there, man. 53 4 stars, 22 are duped. Yep, that sounds about where I was. Alright guys, well, I've got to get up early in the morning, so I'm going to call it a night now. We've been going just about an hour and a half, so it's a short stream. I'm going to pop open some crystals, see if we can get any luck out of a few PHCs. Looks like we got 5 of them. Let's see what happens. Try to at least get some max signature crystals here. Nope, don't want to buy a 3-star crystal. Lord Vader, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, just catching the tail end here, getting ready to cut it out. Yeah, it's hard to say, man. When I originally was looking at their abilities, I thought Doc Ock would be the better of the two. But hard to say until we get to play with him. Yeah, BG is back in town, too. He's back to New Jersey, back to streaming. I don't have Vulture or Green Goblin, no. Alright, all 2 stars tonight, but I'm not going to complain about it because I did get Karnak as a 4-star earlier today from a PHC. So that is that's all good. I'm gonna pop open the max signature crystals, just a couple of them there, and just to show you where I'm at, just shy of 6,000 5-star shards. So hopefully within the next week or two, we'll be able to pop another 5-star crystal for another opportunity to be disappointed and not awakening Star-Lord once again. So. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. I appreciate you hanging out with me. You've made the grind more enjoyable, a whole lot less grueling. I appreciate you for it. I will be streaming tomorrow night at my regular time, 11 p.m. Central Standard. If you can make it, I'd love to hang out with you. Until then, this is Gran Cahonu smoking it down. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks.